Well, that was interesting.
Damn right it was, Zagreus. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to the House of Hades, which is filmed live on location here in the underworld, believe it or not. Last time on the game, we actually found ourselves in a bit of a precarious situation, which was fortunately solved by a long-standing feud between Artemis and Demeter. If you want more context, watch the video. How's it going?
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our business.
Until next time.
So you're just gonna start repeating yourself until the end of time, I see.
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
Oh, man.
Everyone, look who it is.
It is I, Father. I have returned to claim my spot on your throne.
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sobbing sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't say that he's wrong.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out, and even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
Oh, such a good Serbian, of course. His tail goes wild.
I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Oh, such a good Serbi. Such a good boy. Or such good boys. Oh, Achilles is nowhere to be found. On his union-mandated break, no doubt. Dusa.
I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Fates be merciful.
Fates be merciful indeed, damn. Okay, well, I was hoping we'd be able to speak with the old
Hello, my
H-less, but Orpheus will do.
You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I do so enjoy getting to hear them first.
What have I done?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be lying to
Your
people.
continued success.
Also, Nyx, how's it going?
Nyx, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Ah, so we are getting close. To somebody's pact, at least. Meg.
Here, Meg. Contraband. I wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zach. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
You know, let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
I see. Take all the time you need.
Ooh, that's brutal. Eesh. All right, well, let us talk another day then. Perhaps another death.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Totally worth it.
Hell yeah. Also, I didn't realize I gave Hypnos my last nectar.
I've come for questionable deals.
Yeah, very questionable indeed.
Need more of those, so here.
Yeah, I gotta be handing them out like candy. And I don't suppose we have anything new here. I know there's gonna be an exclamation mark when there is, but I do like to check every now and then just to see, especially in the lounge. I'm not sure how much of this we're supposed to do. I'm sure some of this, like the covered seating, might be okay, or if we already technically got it. Yeah, I'll take a serpentine table.
Let's do it. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
There were no complaints on record of the prior tables.
Like, sorry, Meg, we're gonna have to throw the drink off your table and go and do some slight house cleaning and rearranging.
Here's the commission. Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
I'd better not catch anybody sitting down on that.
Alright, well, I didn't know we had the ass police over here. And sure, why not some more meats?
Here you go. A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
Thank you, I think. We don't have a rug here either. I'm sure we could probably swap these out. But, oh, a skeletal painting? I wanted the kitchenette, but yeah, I was just lamenting on the fact that there had not been any portraits up, so sure.
How about this, contractor? At least somebody will enjoy it around here, even if it's just a painted skeleton.
Would that you were a painted skeleton yourself.
That's incredible. No raggarts whatsoever. I know I'm dunking all my treasure in here, because I'm Dunkachino.
Work approved. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
I did not authorize such an expenditure.
Well, I did, Pop, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Spice rack and kitchenette cutlery? Now we're getting somewhere.
Approved. All right, let's see what we've got.
That would not have been next on my list.
Well, we need salt, we need paprika, we need pepper, and we need, well, garlic salt also. Oh my god. A vintage shelf? I have not gotten this far here. Well then, I suppose maybe I want one of these. I have 22 diamonds, and I'm very curious what this is.
Here's the fee. If some big light refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry, I don't know what will.
Blood and darkness, what have you done now?
I funkified the place up, man. Get over it. Well, I think that'll just about do it here for us. In case you're wondering why I'm going a little crazy on some of the expenditures, I talked about this a bit on the end of the last episode. But an impending hiatus might be in our near future, especially now that I've given us a home makeover. Nice.
That's one more prophecy fulfilled.
So we have completed the extreme measures Theseus and then sought Poseidon.
Anything to cut Theseus down to size.
3 ambrosia for that. Still need to get closer for the Queen's plan. We're working on this, working on that, definitely working on that. And defeat Charon in 2 successive battles against him. I mean, I'm trying. He's just never there. Probably has something to do with the fact that that's his favorite cake song.
Night in darkness.
But with that having been said and done, I guess we have no choice but to see our new weapon of the day. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for us to be reunited with our old friend Varatha.
Should take my spear. Varatha.
At long last. As much as I'd like to take another crack at the aspect of Achilles, Guan Yu is calling our name.
Grant me the aspect of Guan Yu.
Wow, what in the world is that?
At level 3, our max life and healing will be reduced by 60%, but we have the Frost Fairblade, which might make up for it, although chances are it won't. We have some pretty good range with this weapon, and you can kind of poke from afar. The dash is really nice too, and the crackling skewer is pretty cool. I like the firecracker effect on it.
Field there rather than a stabbing.
But if you go ahead and use your Serpent Slash, you will throw your spear and still be able to attack, but with every hit, your health is regained, for better or worse. How's it going, friendo?
You know, Skelly, I still cannot entirely get over that whole permanently kill you stunt you pulled on me. You had me deeply worried for a while, all for just a laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Not exactly much to do here, in case you hadn't noticed recently. Good thing I'm able to stay occupied with intellectual pursuits.
That's what you call it, then? In any case, I did want to make sure. Are you sure that you're alright having to stand around like this?
You kidding, pal? This is the life. Imagine getting paid to stand around and being pals with you.
Oh,
Great, I guess.
yeah, that is great. And it means that a bond has been forged with Skelly. Beautiful.
Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here? Just curious who you used to be, what you were like, your real name.
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Trade you for a detail about me.
Well, all right. I was once a commander of men. Name of Skelly, captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, sailing out of Athens under King Minos. We were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, and we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew, you perished at sea?
Boy, yo, you were something else, you know. All that Skelly stuff, I could have had you eating out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelly, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
God damn it.
Sweet release.
How dare you? Alright, well, as far as Ribby is concerned, I'm gonna go and swap back to Batty, and with this weapon, it would probably be a good idea to maybe at some point throw on the old spiked collar, but I think the 50 is going to be reduced by 60% as well, so yeah, not really the best use of our time. That's like half a hit from the old Hades. Also, the Lucky Tooth probably gonna help a little bit as well, but I don't know what we should really start with, so we'll let luck decide, and let's take a look at the few packs we need to
Your
punish.
heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
So definitely get rid of all of this, and heat gauge level 3 is very good for us. It'll probably just stick to benefits package, or actually, let's do middle management. I think that one's probably a bit more effective. Yeah, I don't want armored foes to have perks. This is gonna be tough enough as it is.
No stopping me this time.
Why do you bleed like mortals do? An aberration, nothing more. And nothing to be proud of. I suggest you keep it to yourself.
I'm no mere mortal.
Yeah, don't know what that was about.
It's Athena.
But Athena, how's it going?
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Been working on that every day of my life, sweetheart. And as much as I would love to take the failing shot, I think having a more powerful attack, especially with our Serpent Slash, is probably going to serve us a little more effectively, so
Appreciate the backup.
we'll take that. Oh no! Are you joking me? That is half my health, my dude. Jesus. We have to do it.
Hit me.
Oh, that just hurts the soul, man. That's disgusting. My heart hurts. And my chest.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Well, you have got that right, and you know, actually, this abyssal ambush might not be the worst thing in the world. I take a ton of damage from traps, but 100% damage striking foes from behind, giving them back shots. Let's do it. I'll go ahead and take this for the palm, which is good for us, and let's work on getting some of our health back, shall we? Oh boy. Yeah, don't ring around me. I'm just gonna be careful. Yeah, because this is probably the worst weapon to be remotely careless with, so we're just gonna do something like that. These traps are doing all the work. This is gonna be rough. Alright, Divine Strike getting a little more powerful, and they... Whoa, 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 that looked like a treasure trove. Don't need any more people calling me out for using those. Just kidding. But yeah, the range on this thing might be doing us some favors with some of these handsy guys. An Erebus Gate we can't do anything about. Truly,
Just in time.
kind of a rough weapon all around. I think we're going to be urgently needing some help. But that works for me. Specifically from Daedalus. Health is still only going to give us 60% of an increase. And that's the only thing we can do, so might as well take it. Just roll with the punches.
Here again.
Huh. Well, that's nice.
There we go.
Whole 20 HP. That's great. So we have Charon and Darkness. I have 200 Obol. I wonder. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get a head start on a good alternative weapon set here. We have Daedalus. It's 200. It's all my money, but we gotta do it.
Here's the fee.
So serrated point. Ooh. Okay, quick spin might be the way to go here. I think that's what I was looking for, actually. I do like serrated point, but having my one dash have my range reduced is probably not in our best interest. So, ooh, that's nice. That's pretty good. Also, now we have Aphrodite to contend with. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay out of that. Also, we can deflect with our attack. Just gotta remember that. Just go into the group. And luckily we can still attack while our weapon is in mid-flight. There we are. This is no good. Yeah, the normal combo for your attack, I think, is not super great either. Thank you. Okay. The dash strike is good, though. Give me those back shots, please. There you are.
Thank the gods.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Okay. Well, this is unfortunate because I would have very much liked not having a close range cast. As a matter of fact, I think having weak is probably in our best interest. Enemies that can deal less damage is going to only be beneficial for us. This is seemingly very tempting, but I would kind of like it on my special. You know what? Let's actually take this.
Beautiful.
Short range, but so long as we get enemies weakened, I think we might be able to finagle it. Also, I don't want to waste my persuasion just yet, so we can also just do like chunks immediately. Oh, sheesh. Ladies. There's enough of me to go around.
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Hell yeah, brother.
What's in the pool this time?
I can't afford anything. Oh boy. This is interesting. Having the two matriarchs of the gods just going ahead and
time to pick sides.
fighting over me.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Yeah, I'm aware. Divine Dash, please and thank you.
You'd spurn my love this easily, dearest? You are about to find the consequences are much harder to dismiss without a second thought.
Damned either way, I guess.
I mean, you were considering sexually assaulting me. I'm not really a big fan of that, I'm sorry to say. Oh god. So, watch out for that. Maybe just take it slowly here. That's gonna be the name of the game here. The witch bitches are out in full force, which is not good. Oh my god. Stop it. Here. Close range combat. Ugh. Crush shot rain all over you. Okay. Shit, man. Just do some of that. We might be too strong to make any use of the spins here. God. That was rough.
It is through times of difficulty that the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
I'm sorry? Oh, hey, there we go. We got it anyways. Weak effects having a long duration is probably okay. 36% bonus life gain. I think that's gonna be even less. It would help, but I think I'll probably just go with that. There we go. Another Aphrodite. If I can get that weakness love affirmation again, that would be nice. But maybe we should work on getting some of these. Unless... I don't know, weak is always good. I think I've kind of turned the page on weak a little bit. I know I kind of like poo-pooed it in the beginning, but only because a lot of the times it just doesn't work out for me. And when it does, it's great. So, take some of that. If we find Artemis, I might be able to do something with more back shots. Oh, Jesus. All good. Here, we'll do something like this. Sir, thanks for the health. You too? Nice, nice.
Good enough to eat.